Iowa Signs Road Situations Practice Test.
Question 1. Which of the following is true about lawful parking?
You cannot park within 50 feet of any railroad crossing or stop sign. You cannot park within 10 feet of any railroad crossing and 50 feet of any stop sign. You cannot park within 50 feet of any railroad crossing and 10 feet of any stop sign. You cannot park within 10 feet of any railroad crossing or stop sign.
Answer.
You cannot park within 50 feet of any railroad crossing and 10 feet of any stop sign.
Question 2. How close can you park to a fire hydrant?
10 feet. 15 feet. 5 feet. There is no minimum distance.
Answer.
5 feet.
Question 3. Which car is correctly turning left here?
Car A. Car B. Both cars. Neither car.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 4. You see a lane marked out by solid and broken yellow lines. What sort of lane is this?
A high occupancy vehicle, HOV, lane. A central parallel parking area. A painted median for emergency stopping only. A shared central turning lane.
Answer.
A shared central turning lane.
Question 5. What must you do when you see a school bus with flashing red lights stop ahead?
You must stop if you are traveling in the same direction as the bus. You must pass the bus quickly. You must slow down to 15 miles per hour and yield to pedestrians. You must stop regardless of which direction you are traveling.
Answer.
You must stop regardless of which direction you are traveling.
Question 6. What is Iowa's business district speed limit?
25 miles per hour. 10 miles per hour. 20 miles per hour. 15 miles per hour.
Answer.
20 miles per hour.
Question 7. Which of the following is true about Iowa's speed limits?
You are only permitted to drive at the posted speed limit under safe conditions. You must never exceed the posted speed limit. You should never drive so slow as to impede the flow of traffic. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 8. You see an ambulance approach with its flashing lights on. What must you do?
Pull over to the right, regardless of which direction you are traveling. Pull over to the right if you are traveling in the same direction as the emergency vehicle. Slow down. Maintain speed and direction. Changing lanes or stopping is unpredictable and dangerous.
Answer.
Pull over to the right, regardless of which direction you are traveling.
Question 9. What must you do at a steady yellow traffic signal?
Stop if safe, the signal will soon turn red. Drive with caution as there may be a hazard ahead. Speed up to get through before the signal turns red. Treat the intersection like a four-way stop.
Answer.
Stop if safe, the signal will soon turn red.
Question 10. Two cars arrive at an intersection at around the same time. Which of the following is true?
Car A must yield, turning vehicles never have right-of-way. This is an uncontrolled intersection, one driver must wave the other driver through. Car A must yield to its right. Car B must yield to its left.
Answer.
Car A must yield to its right.
Question 11. You see a yellow flashing X above your lane. What does this mean?
This lane is open. This lane is open, but proceed with caution. This is a turning lane. This lane is about to close.
Answer.
This is a turning lane.
Question 12. You arrive at a railroad crossing with a lowered gate and flashing red signals. Where must you stop?
Immediately in front of the gate. Between 50 and 100 feet from the tracks. Between 15 and 50 feet from the tracks. 15 feet from the tracks.
Answer.
Between 15 and 50 feet from the tracks.
Question 13. Two cars have arrived at an intersection at around the same time. Who must yield here?
The car in the busier lane has right-of-way here. Car A must yield as it is turning left. Car B must yield as it is turning right. This is an uncontrolled intersection, one driver must wave the other driver through.
Answer.
Car A must yield as it is turning left.
Question 14. You are following a school bus with yellow flashing lights. Which of the following is true?
You cannot pass the bus. You must slow down to 20 miles per hour and prepare to stop. This is your last chance to pass the bus before it stops for passengers. The bus is about to stop for passengers, you must immediately stop. You can no longer pass the bus, so you should get ready to stop.
Answer.
You cannot pass the bus. You must slow down to 20 miles per hour and prepare to stop.
Question 15. What does this sign mean?
Central shared turning lane ahead. Stay in your current lane, do not merge left or right. Divided highway ahead. There is a traffic circle ahead.
Answer.
Divided highway ahead.
Question 16. What must you do at a flashing red traffic signal?
Stop. You cannot proceed until the signal stops flashing. Drive with caution as the traffic signal is broken. Stop and yield as you would at a stop sign. Proceed. You cannot turn left or right at a red flashing signal.
Answer.
Stop and yield as you would at a stop sign.
Question 17. You see a pennant-shaped sign. What does this sign mean?
Keep right in work zone. Right turn ahead. No passing. No parking.
Answer.
No passing.
Question 18. Two cars arrive at and always stop at the same time. Who has right of way?
One of the cars should just proceed and take right of way. Car B. Car A. The car on the busier road has right of way here.
Answer.
Car B.
Question 19. You see an octagonal sign at an intersection. What must you do here?
Come to a complete stop and yield to any traffic before proceeding. Proceed with caution. Proceed straight through when safe. There are no left or right turns allowed here. Slow down and only proceed if the intersection is clear.
Answer.
Come to a complete stop and yield to any traffic before proceeding.
Question 20. When must you use your headlights?
Between sunset and sunrise. Whenever you need to use your windshield wipers. Whenever visibility falls below 500 feet. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 21. Which car is not using this roundabout correctly?
All cars are using the roundabout correctly. Car A. Car C. Car B.
Answer.
Car C.
Question 22. You approach a school bus which has stopped on the opposite side of a 4-lane highway. Its red signals are flashing. Do you need to stop here?
Yes, you must stop until the bus has switched off its red signals. No, you do not need to stop here. Yes, you must briefly stop and yield to any pedestrians on the road. No, but you must slow down to 25 miles per hour or less and proceed with care.
Answer.
No, you do not need to stop here.
Question 23. You see an emergency vehicle stop with its flashing lights on ahead. What must you do?
Slow down to 20 miles per hour below the speed limit and pass with your emergency lights on. Maintain speed and proceed with caution. Slow down and prepare to stop. Leave a vacant lane next to the emergency vehicle if possible, otherwise prepare to stop.
Answer.
Leave a vacant lane next to the emergency vehicle if possible, otherwise prepare to stop.
Question 24. This driver is using a hand signal to communicate with other traffic. What does this driver intend to do?
Turn left. Turn right. Slow down or stop. Slow down to let traffic pass.
Answer.
Slow down or stop.
Question 25. You are parking against the curb facing uphill. Which way should you point your front wheels?
It does not matter where you point your wheels. Point your wheels towards the curb. Point your wheels straight. Point your wheels away from the curb.
Answer.
Point your wheels away from the curb.
Question 26. What does a yellow flashing traffic signal mean?
Stop if safe, the signal will soon turn red. Proceed straight with care, left and right turns are prohibited here. Slow down, yield, and proceed with care. Proceed with caution.
Answer.
Slow down, yield, and proceed with care.
Question 27. You are following another vehicle. You may be following too closely. What is a safe and lawful following distance?
If you can see the car in front's brake signals, you are following safely. At least 20 feet. At least 6 seconds. At least 2 seconds.
Answer.
At least 2 seconds.
Question 28. What does this hand signal mean?
Traffic may pass safely now. The driver is about to turn left. The driver is about to turn right. The driver is about to slow down or stop.
Answer.
The driver is about to turn left.
Question 29. You see a lane in the center of the road marked out by double broken yellow lines. What sort of lane is this?
A reversible lane. A central painted median for parking. A high occupancy vehicle, HOV, lane. A shared central turning lane.
Answer.
A reversible lane.
Question 30. Can you turn left on a red traffic signal?
Only when you are turning onto a one-way street from any other street. Yes, unless prohibited by a sign. Only from one one-way street onto another one-way street. No, not in Iowa.
Answer.
Only from one one-way street onto another one-way street.
Question 31. What does this sign mean?
There is a river crossing ahead. There is a crossroad ahead. There is a railroad crossing ahead. Wrong way, go back.
Answer.
There is a railroad crossing ahead.
Question 32. Car B has entered an intersection to turn right. Car A has a green light and wants to proceed straight through the intersection. Which of the following is true?
Car B must stop and let car through. Car should queue through the intersection behind car B. Car A must yield to car B, as car B is already in the intersection. Car A should speed up to pass car B.
Answer.
Car A must yield to car B, as car B is already in the intersection.
Question 33. Two cars arrive at a crossroads at the same time. Which of the following is true?
Car B must yield to all vehicles turning left. This is an uncontrolled intersection. One driver must wave the other through. Car A must yield because it is turning left. The car on the busier road has right of way here.
Answer.
Car A must yield because it is turning left.
Question 34. This sign is pentagonal. It has 5 sides. What sort of sign is this?
A school sign. A warning sign. A no passing sign. A work zone sign.
Answer.
A school sign.
Question 35. What does this sign mean?
There is a railroad crossing ahead. There is a hospital ahead. There is a low bridge ahead. There is a crossroad ahead.
Answer.
There is a crossroad ahead.
Question 36. Which car is using the roundabout correctly?
Car B. Neither car. Both cars. Car A.
Answer.
Both cars.
Question 37. 3 cars arrive at this 4-way stop, one after the other. In what order can these cars proceed?
Cars C, B, and then A. Cars B, A, and then C. Cars A, C, and then B. Cars B, C, and then A.
Answer.
Cars B, A, and then C.
Question 38. What does this sign mean?
This is a heavy vehicle route. Trucks are entering from a steep side road ahead, proceed with caution. Steep descent ahead, drive with care. There is a runaway emergency truck ramp ahead.
Answer.
Steep descent ahead, drive with care.
Question 39. This driver is using a hand signal. What does this driver intend to do?
Turn left. Slow down to let traffic pass. Turn right. Slow down or stop.
Answer.
Turn right.
Question 40. Are you allowed to turn right at a red signal?
Yes, this is a protected turn, so you have right of way. No, you can never turn right at a red signal. Yes, but only if a sign permits you to do so. Yes, but only after coming to a stop and yielding to traffic and pedestrians.
Answer.
Yes, but only after coming to a stop and yielding to traffic and pedestrians.
Question 41. Who must wear a seatbelt, or child restraint, on Iowa roads?
No one. Seatbelts are optional in Iowa. The driver and every passenger under 18. The driver and every front seat passenger. The driver, every front seat passenger, and every passenger under 18.
Answer.
The driver, every front seat passenger, and every passenger under 18.
Question 42. You are turning at an intersection and you cannot see any other vehicles around. Do you still need to signal?
Yes, you must signal for 300 feet where the speed limit exceeds 45 miles per hour, and 100 feet everywhere else. No, you are only required to signal when other vehicles are present. No, turn signals are optional in Iowa. Yes, you must signal for at least 100 feet, or for at least 4 seconds in rural areas.
Answer.
Yes, you must signal for 300 feet where the speed limit exceeds 45 miles per hour, and 100 feet everywhere else.
Question 43. What does this sign mean?
Dead end. Road work zone. Slow vehicle. Stop.
Answer.
Slow vehicle.
Question 44. You arrive at an intersection with a green signal. Can you proceed straight through?
No, you must briefly stop, yield, and then you can proceed. No, you must stop. Yes, you can. Yes, you can proceed after yielding to all traffic and pedestrians already in the intersection.
Answer.
Yes, you can proceed after yielding to all traffic and pedestrians already in the intersection.
Question 45. You are turning into a driveway. Who must you yield to here?
No one. Any oncoming vehicles. Any pedestrians. All oncoming vehicles and all pedestrians.
Answer.
All oncoming vehicles and all pedestrians.
Question 46. You drive up to an intersection and you see the sign. What should you do?
Slow down and prepare to yield to pedestrians and traffic ahead. Slow down and queue behind any traffic already in the intersection. Come to a complete stop, yield if necessary, and then proceed. Maintain speed as all traffic ahead must yield to you.
Answer.
Slow down and prepare to yield to pedestrians and traffic ahead.
Question 47. Which of the following actions are optional when changing lanes?
Looking over your shoulder to double check whether the road is clear. Using your turn signals. Checking your mirrors to see if the road is clear. None of the above.
Answer.
None of the above.
Question 48. What does this sign mean?
The minimum speed limit is 50 miles per hour. The recommended speed limit is 50 miles per hour. The maximum speed limit is 50 miles per hour. The speed limit at night is 50 miles per hour.
Answer.
The maximum speed limit is 50 miles per hour.
Question 49. You are making a right turn on a red signal. You see a pedestrian start crossing the road ahead. What should you do?
Stop and let the pedestrian cross. Turn into the far lane to pass the pedestrian. Sound your horn to alert the pedestrian to your presence. Speed up and pass the pedestrian.
Answer.
Stop and let the pedestrian cross.
Question 50. High beams can improve your visibility when you drive at night. However, you are required to dim your high beams around other motorists. When must you dim your lights?
When you are 500 feet from any vehicle. When you are within 1,000 feet of an oncoming vehicle, or less than 400 feet behind another vehicle. When you are 1,000 feet from any vehicle. When you are within 400 feet of an oncoming vehicle, or less than 1,000 feet behind another vehicle.
Answer.
When you are within 1,000 feet of an oncoming vehicle, or less than 400 feet behind another vehicle. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.